All right. All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. Hey, this is Pastor Dow. Well, we're having an early morning discussion here. And of course, most of you people won't like this early morning discussion. I'm not going to say some of you, most of you people, I'm going to say some of you people are not going to like this type of early morning discussion simply because this early morning discussion right here has to do with castrated men. Castrated men. Brother Britt was telling me about a situation because, you know, we got women or wives tearing up computers. And computers are pretty expensive nowadays, but they tearing up computers. And what we was talking about is that what is it with a man that he just simply can't be the head of his house? He is by default, according to the divine order things, the head. But when you hear statements about my wife won't let me, that stuff don't resonate with me. It just don't, it does not, it never has resonated with me. Brother Britt, explain to the listening audience out there what we was actually talking about this morning.
Yes, sir.
Go over there close to it, because Brother Britt don't talk too loud.
I can talk loud.
All right, talk loud, sound loud.
About a week ago, I got a call from a guy, and he said he wanted marital advice. I told him I couldn't give him advice because I'm not married. I can pass the phone on to somebody else. He continued to explain his cause of what he needed advice on, and he said his wife won't let him talk about straightway around him, or around her, that is. So I continued, and I said, oh, Doug, can give you a call back at this time, such and such. And he said, well, if he calls at the wrong time, when she's around, I won't answer. You have to call back later because she won't let me talk to you around her. So I continue to say, well, what do you mean she won't let you talk about straightway or talk to us around her? I said, you know, a man is supposed to be a man of his household, a priest of his house. He's not to be weak. He's supposed to be strong. And he continued to say that one of the brothers up there in New York told her she might be dealing with Jezebel, which is true. But every time there's a Jezebel, there's an Ahab.
Yeah, you got that right. You got that right. Now, that's the thing I just simply can't get. She won't let me. She's spawning. She cutting the food. She doing all this and she doing all that. Let me tell you, man, something. Again, you got a wife and she don't obey you, put her out. Of course, most of you can't do that today because you in her house. And you all butt castrated. And of course, we live in a society to where they have literally just infeminized the males. And most of us have actually taken it too. We've actually taken this infeminization and stuff, and we can't really stand on the word of God. Now, it is amazing how a lot of people, a lot of women will hear this video and will call me all types of names, male chauvinists and everything else. And no matter how happy they see our brothers and sisters here, they'll turn around and accuse me of all this stuff, and yet and still, their life is a shamble. They're lonely. Their home is in a wreck. They have no peace, no happiness, no joy, no strength, no nothing. And then they'll accuse me. And the only reason why they accuse me is because Pastor Dow will literally say the things that your churches won't tell you. Because I'm not afraid of speaking the truth. And I definitely ain't afraid of your wife. And you shouldn't be either. But if you are, you know, you need to start checking your manhood. You really, truly do. You need to start checking your manhood. Something is greatly wrong. Something is greatly wrong big time. And it's sad that men have gotten to the stage today to where they are literally afraid of a woman. It's sad. It really truly is. Most of you don't have wives. You have beasts. And most of you wives, you don't have husbands. What is a sorry animal in a weak animal in the animal kingdom?
Sloth?
Yep, is sloth an animal, son?
It's an animal.
It is. What kind of animal is it? Sloth is a spirit that we have to deal with in this generation.
Yes, sir.
I know, a chicken. That's what you are. You're a chicken. You're a yard bird. That's what you get. Some testosterone about yourselves. All right, we going back to work. Bless y'all. Shalom.